Talking about so much weed and all this shit. Fuck that shit. I don't remember none of this. Where your ass was at, dog, when niggas wasn't feed. Where your ass was at, dog, bitches didn't leave. Where your ass was at, dog, niggas tried to run off. Where your ass at.
Alright, everybody. How y'all doing? It's Gijoe and stuff. Kevin doing another important toy video. Today I'm going to try to do more than one video. Do a video about more than one thing. Today I'm going to talk about the Star Wars Rogue One U-Wing fighter with Captain Cassian Andor. Of course the ship is not at its right scale. We know that they don't do that no more for us. But the ship is still very nice. The color, the detail, it's beautiful. And when you see the wings open up, your mouth just drops. It comes with Captain Cassio. It do a few things too. It's got this Nerf feature going on, everybody. See if I can open it up. Still turn it while it's open. Move it and turn it at the same time. The camera back a little bit for us. Get it out the way. Knock it over. See them wings turn? Just get a good look at that. I don't know if you got a good look at it when I get back in front of that camera. This thing is nice. I guess when the wings pop out, that's when they go into hyperdrive or go into fighter mode. You know it's supposed to be a carrier. It's not. They made it into a fighter, which I'm not mad about because it's still hot and I got my hands on one. Bring Captain Cassio out. I got a stand for him. Let me cut that music down some too. Make sure y'all can really hear what I'm saying. It's not about the music. It's about the video. Like I said, this thing is nice. The wings spread out. Captain Cassio come with a nice gun, a nice fight, a nice blaster. First time I've ever seen this, the ship has a little hole for the blaster. Here's the cockpit. Get your picture of that cockpit and put that gun in that. Oh, wait a minute. Sit the camera down for a second. I don't want to drop nothing. There you go. You see that? Try not to put no elbows in y'all face today. But can you see on the inside of there? And look at the back of this thing. It's really nice. Detail is really good. Those two red things down there are the Nerf blaster. I'll show you those. All I can say is I have one, and if you're looking at my video, you don't. I hope you get one. Look on the inside. See if I can get this camera in there. Can you see that? That's the gun. I'll show you that Nerf gun situation in a minute. Oh, it popped out anyway. And you push it right back down and it going. I like that, the fact that it disappeared. I was not too excited about them putting the Nerfs on the Star Wars vehicles, but it turned out to be pretty nice. They took their time with this when they did it. I'm gonna talk about Captain Cassio first. Let me get his little gun out. See if I can show it to you. This little gun is nice. It's got a good detail on it. I don't know if you can really see it or not. Pretty nice. at this. Here's Casio. So I can let it focus in. Too much light. There you go. Good looking guy. Can't really see this one is the detail on it real good. But everybody know that they don't put too much articulation into the Star Wars, man, not unless it's 6-inch. It would be so smart if they did it with the 3-inch. But of course it's money. We get a great fit, we get a great vehicle with it. Alright, I'm gonna put his gun in his holster. And we're gonna talk about the ship. The ship is awesome. We're gonna talk about a couple of ships today. It's got a little strap on the inside here. Just slide them up under. And stay in there. And then you go fight. Let me see if I can show you what the wings look like when they open up again. And do it while it's spinning. That's hot. I like that. When they open up like that, come out, and I can get a good spin on it to show you what it really looked like. Nice and slow. See the two guns up front? Those engines are nice. Alright, let's talk about the features with this thing. The big thing is, to me, it comes with that Star Wars gun. Let's put the wings in on this U-wing fighter. I think we press this button right here. I'm gonna have to get in front of the camera. Do this one. This button right here, you pick it up, and you press this button, and bang, the Nerf shoot out. Let's see. Pick it up a little bit. Can you see that? Oh, there's no bullet in there. Let me put a bullet in there. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. That was funny. Load it. Oh yeah, I loaded it, man. Pushed it up in there. Alright. U-wing come up. See the fighter. Bam! Did you see that? I'm going to do it again to make sure you've seen that. That Nerf thing really works. Alright, I got a good aim. Pow! You seen that one? I know you did, because I seen it. Alright, that's the gun on the bottom. See that? Here's the landing gear. It's a little tight. I'm not mad about that. At least it ain't breaking or falling off. Hey, and you know what I'm noticing? It still works. The landing gear work with the gun out. That's pretty nice too. So that means I can shoot the gun with the landing gear on. Did anybody notice that? And if you did, hit me back up on my page and let me know that you found out about that. Oh, let me see if I can spin it with the wings up, with the landing gear up, wing out, hitting the camera. I can move it up a little bit. Yeah, this is G.I. Joe and stuff, talking about the U-wing fighter from Star Wars. Oh, it has another gun on it, I think. No, they don't work. They don't work. And these four hey, I'm gonna call them turbine jets. They're pretty nice. This U-wing is nice. I'm going to talk about the Star Wars TIE fighter. But this is Captain Gijoe Andor signing off with the Starfighter, and now we're going to talk about the TIE. The Force One, the Force Awakens TIE Fighter. Just the fact that I have a TIE Fighter in my possession is very, very big for me. It's long, that's words can't describe it. This thing is beautiful. You see that? I always wonder why that was like that in the movie. I guess it was a shield to deflect the blast off of them. You see that? And it's a two-seater. There's a window in the back and a window in the front. I'll show you the cockpit in a second. The wings come off. I didn't like that feature. And I'm also glad that they did not put a daggone dumbass nerf on this. Even though the nerfs are nice, everything don't need it. Let me see if I can find the guns on this TIE Fighter. Oh, here's the gun. Can you see that? That is not the gun. Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah, that was the gun. Put that one in, and there's the other one. And then, let me see if I can show you the inside of this thing. Can you see the inside of there is a two-seater, which is very nice. This TIE Fighter is really good looking in my collection. It's very big. It looked like it take up a lot of space. And as far as scale, I don't care. I don't really care about that right now. As long as it's not a little tiny one sitting in my hand. This thing is hot. No wonder they had so much trouble with these guys. They had better equipment than them. Okay. We talked about the TIE Fighter. Do you see all that detail on there? That thing is really good. And the blast paint job they did on it. The antenna. I like this really here. That bottom gun. Bop, 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 bop. This thing is nice. This is G.I. Joe and stuff signing off with another important toy video talking about the Star Wars Force Awakening TIE Fighter and the Star Wars Rogue One U-Wing. Good night, everybody. G.I. Joe and stuff signing off. I want to thank my mother, my wife, my beautiful kids, my beautiful daughters.
First I just dabbled with it.
I want to give a special blessing out to my son Kevin and Chris. Oh, my grandson Cam, and my granddaughter Joy, my cousin Brad, my cousin Joe, and my cousin Irvin. I want to thank everybody. Good night.